Louisiana beer reviews Modelo Chelada Sandía Picante. This was introduced in 2023. It's still not listed on their website, Modelo, Cerveza Modelo website. They have the other flavors, so it's strange. This was 2 for $6 at Racetrack on United States Highway 61 northbound. Okay, probably at every racetrack between New Orleans and Baton Rouge. Oh, I don't know this code. March 8th of 2023 maybe. C, April. A, January. B, February. C, March 8th, 2003. All right. Whatever, it's new. There are video reviews going back 2 months with it. Let's see. Alcohol, 3.5%, low alcohol. 12-ounce serving, 144 calories, not too bad. Here's the legal disclosure. Beer with natural flavor and fruit and vegetable color for juice. So they're not using food color and using fruit and vegetable juice for color. All right. I see that Howard Tignor with Fridays Are For You, he reviewed it a good while back, so I'm going to have to see what everybody says about it. I didn't even check the scores on Untapped, Rate Beer, and Beer Advocate. They're usually kind of so-so on these kind of things. This is not even my kind of drink, but they usually do a good job with it. The Sal y Limon I found was too salty. If you like salty products, you'd love it, but it's just too salty for me. And most reviews I saw, they did like it. So you get a fizzy, spongy head, but it's going to die away. There's already sediment around the rim, which is coming from watermelon pulp, I guess, and maybe the peppers. And there's sediment galore in this thing. I mean, it's just full of the pulp. So it's probably got chili pepper pulp and the watermelon pulp. They don't show anything about tomatoes, but let's see about the aroma. Definite watermelon. Watermelon, chili pepper flavors. Let's see, what does it say one more time, just to be double sure. Yeah, natural flavor, no artificial flavors. I didn't think so. It's very watermelon. Incredible. If you don't like watermelon, don't touch it. And yeah, some chili pepper aroma. All right. Looks interesting, smells great. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. Spicy, low heat chili pepper. So if you're thinking, oh, it's going to be too hot, I can't take hot food, spicy hot, nah, I don't think so. Maybe on the level of Tabasco or Crystal, more like Crystal, which I think is even milder. Mild watermelon flavor. It does taste like some tomato. Could be coming from like red chili peppers. Maybe a little salt. I think so. Everything's mild though. I feel the heat in the back of my throat now. Reminds me of when they had the, for the short while, the Dos Equis. Not the Roja, that was the red beer. That was a really great one. They didn't keep it. The Dos Equis Pale Ale. Dos Equis Pale Ale. And they said they used fire ant tears in it. That was the pepper they used. Fire ant tears. You got that little burning in the back of your throat. Get the sweetness from the watermelon, the pepper heat from the mild peppers, a little salt. They're probably just using Modelo Especial lager, so that's kind of basic beer flavor. Corn and barley malt. So sweetness scale, it's very strong watermelon aroma. The watermelon rind, and it's probably 3.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. Bitterness 0 out of 5 hop cones. I notice it doesn't say malt beverage. It says beer with natural flavor. So I don't know if they're using a is it like a sugar beer? I don't know. Tastes just like regular beer. Maybe they just, but usually they specifically will say malt beverage. Malt beverage has to have barley malt and hops, must contain hops. But beer, if it's not a malt beverage, it doesn't have to have hops. So it could be a sugar beer. You could actually make a beer out of beets, a beer out of what they say, carrots. They have a whole list on the U.S. Tax and Trade Bureau website. Beer product using barley malt or a substitute, including, and a list of things, including. They don't say exclusively these. Just giving you examples. So I don't know. It's strange. Carbonation is prickly. The body is light to medium. So you think it's heavy, it's not. 144 calories, that's about the same as regular Modelo Especial, which is 4.5. I'm saying all the juice they're adding, it's probably just, I have all these theories about the beer and all, but it's probably just Modelo Especial at 4.5, 4.4, depending on the country exported to. And they're adding the juices, the fruit and vegetable juice, and the salt, and then it's bringing it, by adding that, it's bringing it down to 3.5. That's just probably what it is. But anyway, so this is a definite A, 94 out of 100, 9.4 out of 10, a thoroughly enjoyable product. Not the kind of thing I ever drink. If you look in my fridge for regular beers, it's not this kind of stuff, but as a change of pace, it's really nice. I had to buy it when I saw it. My friend David told me, buy 2 of them so we can do a duo review. I said, okay. So, Cerveceria Modelo Mexico, 1925. So they've been on the market. I guess they'll have a 100th anniversary celebration coming up next few years. So, Laissez le bon temps relais, a most excellent beer concoction product. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Mexico and tour one of the Modelo breweries.